Hello the Blues, welcome again to the Blue Report. Chelsea complete. Victor Osimhen transfer, 3-year contract signed as talks finally reach breakthrough. In what can only be described as one of the most emotional moments in recent Chelsea history, the long and often turbulent transfer saga of Victor Osimhen has finally reached its sensational climax. The Nigerian striker, one of the most sought-after talents in world football, has officially signed a 3-year contract with Chelsea Football Club, marking the beginning of a new era at Stamford Bridge. After months of ongoing discussions, shifting negotiations, and competition from giants across Europe and the Middle East, Chelsea's persistence has finally paid off. Sources close to the deal have confirmed that the striker put pen to paper late last night at a private location in London, with key figures from both Napoli and Chelsea in attendance. While the club has yet to release the official statement, this moment feels as real as it gets. The contract has been signed, and Chelsea fans can finally allow themselves to dream. Osimhen's arrival comes at a time when the club is desperate for a reliable, elite-level goal-scorer. Enzo Maresca, the newly appointed head coach, has made no secret of his admiration for Osimhen, believing the 25-year-old is the perfect piece to build a new attacking philosophy around. The two reportedly had a private meeting last week where they discussed Maresca's vision, how Osimhen fits into the tactical blueprint, and how Chelsea plans to return to the top of English football. That conversation was said to be a turning point in the negotiations, and the beginning of the end for Napoli's hopes of keeping their star man. What makes this even more special is how Osimhen made it clear Chelsea was his Premier League priority. Despite strong offers from Saudi clubs willing to double his wages and interest from PSG and Manchester United, Osimhen wanted Chelsea. He wanted the Premier League challenge, the Stamford Bridge atmosphere, and to write his name alongside the great strikers who wore the blue shirt before him. His contract will see him stay at the Bridge until the summer of 2028, with a salary package reportedly around £250,000 per week. There's also a performance-based clause built into the agreement, including bonuses tied to goals scored, Champions League qualification, and titles won, a clear sign that both club and player are thinking long-term and aiming high. Medical checks were quietly completed 2 days ago at a private London facility under heavy security, and Osimhen has already met with some of the club staff and representatives. His first official training session with Chelsea is expected early next week once all paperwork is submitted to the Premier League and FA. This move will undoubtedly shake up English football. Chelsea now possess one of Europe's most feared finishers, and it sends a message to the rest of the league. The Blues are back in business, and for fans, this isn't just a new striker, this is hope. This is a symbol that Chelsea are not done. Not even close. As we wait for Fabrizio Romano and the club to drop the famous "Here we go," an official confirmation, one thing is already clear. Victor Osimhen is a Blue, and Stamford Bridge is ready to explode. Stay tuned for more updates as Chelsea prepare the announcement video, shirt presentation, and first words from the Nigerian star. Osimhen was reportedly impressed by Maresca's footballing philosophy, the clarity of Chelsea's project, and the intensity of the fan base. Despite heavy interest from other clubs including PSG, Manchester United and Saudi Arabian sides offering staggering salary packages, Osimhen remained focused. As Romano reported, once Chelsea made their intentions clear, Victor Osimhen chose the Premier League, and he chose Chelsea. The 3-year contract runs until the summer of 2028, with an option for an additional year depending on performance. His weekly wage package is estimated to be in the region of £250,000, including goal bonuses, Champions League qualification incentives, and trophy clauses. The club is believed to have met the essence of Napoli's release clause structure, negotiating favourable payment terms to secure the transfer without breaching financial rules. In a private medical session completed 2 days ago in West London, Osimhen passed all tests with flying colours. Chelsea's medical team and performance department were thrilled with his physical condition, describing him as ready to hit the ground running. After the medical, the final paperwork was signed in a London hotel late in the evening, with both club and player representatives present. Osimhen posed for preliminary signing images wearing Chelsea colours, photos that fans will soon see blasted across social media when the club's official announcement drops. Hello the Blues, welcome again to the Blue Report. Finally, deal done. Victor Osimhen signs for Chelsea. The dream has come true. It's official. It's real. It's happening. Victor Osimhen is a Chelsea player. After months of negotiation, weeks of silence, days of whispers, and years of hope, the deal is now sealed and Stamford Bridge is ready to roar. The number 9 shirt has found its true heir. Chelsea have landed the striker that fans have begged for. The dream is no longer a fantasy, it's a fact. Victor Osimhen has signed for Chelsea Football Club in a record-breaking deal, bringing to an end one of the most dramatic and emotional transfer sagas in modern Chelsea history. The Nigerian superstar, one of the most feared strikers on the planet, will now lead the line for the Blues under Enzo Maresca, and the excitement around the club has reached fever pitch. The deal, confirmed today by trusted insiders and echoed by every major journalist, including Fabrizio Romano's iconic "Here we go," sees Osimhen join from Napoli in a blockbuster transfer worth around 110 million thalan, making him the most expensive signing in Chelsea's history. But to Chelsea fans, this isn't about numbers, it's about belief, about ambition, about bringing back the fear factor to Stamford Bridge. For the fans, this is personal. The chant has been building for years, we need a real number 9. And now they've got one. Not just any striker, but one who brings everything Chelsea stand for: power, passion, pride, purpose. Osimhen is not just here to score goals, he's here to make history. The first photos have already emerged. Osimhen in blue, walking through the halls of Cobham, shaking hands with Enzo Maresca, holding up the shirt with his trademark mask and a determined smile. The kind of image that doesn't just announce a signing, it announces a new era. This deal didn't come easy. Napoli fought hard to keep their man. President Aurelio De Laurentiis held firm on the release clause. But Chelsea never gave up. The board believed, the manager believed, and most of all, Victor Osimhen believed. Because through it all, the Nigerian forward was clear. Chelsea was his Premier League dream. He wanted the challenge. He wanted the lights of Stamford Bridge. And now, he has it. Inside the Chelsea camp, the mood is electric. Enzo Maresca has privately called Osimhen the final piece in the attacking puzzle. With Nico Williams, Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez and Christopher Nkunku behind him, Chelsea are now building an attack capable of tearing through Europe's elite. Victor Osimhen brings more than just goals. He brings a mentality, a fire, a never-say-die spirit that echoes through the legends of Chelsea's past. He fights like Drogba, moves like Costa, and finishes like a sniper. At just 25, he's already won Serie A, smashed records in Italy, and terrorised defences across Europe. Now, he's ready to bring that fire to the Premier League. Social media has exploded. Fans from Lagos to London are celebrating the signing. Osimhen is blue is trending globally. Chelsea legends are already welcoming him. Didier Drogba himself is rumoured to have sent a personal message congratulating the Nigerian on becoming the new king of the bridge. And the message from Osimhen? Simple and powerful. This is where I want to be. Chelsea is home now. I'm here to win. He will wear the iconic number 9 shirt, once seen as cursed, but now reclaimed by a man who wears it with pride and purpose. The Premier League should be on notice. Stamford Bridge is waking up. The Lion has returned. This isn't just a signing. This is a statement.